Here we go. All right. I think I got it to work. Stupid camera was giving me problems off rip. That's how it goes, man. Okay, football season is back. Finally. Had to represent my boy Gibbs today. Got his extension, highest paid running back in the NFL today. Love that for him. Very, very excited about that. Okay, we are about 5 minutes away from kickoff. Looking forward to that. Finally, football's back. A lot of things happened this offseason for both these teams. New coaches on the Arizona Cardinals. Um, got a new playmaker in the backfield. New rookie Jeremiah Love. A lot of comparisons to Bijan Robinson coming out of Notre Dame, so it'll be interesting to see how he plays tonight. Carson Beck getting the start for Arizona, another rookie. Probably the future of the franchise after Jacoby Brissett. So that'll be cool to see him play a little bit, see what he looks like early on. Panthers actually didn't have a bad year last year. They went 8-9, won the division, and got in the playoffs. So they're just trying to build off last season and not necessarily revamping too much, but I'll just build around Bryce. I don't think Bryce is praying. I think Kenny Pickett's starting, which makes sense. It's the preseason. You're not getting everybody to play tonight, but good to see. It'll be interesting to see what they look like as well. I missed the introductions to the. I forget who the entire Hall of Fame class was this year. I think Drew Brees was one. No, obviously, first ballot Hall of Famer. So I'm glad he got in. But yeah, let's see. I was looking over some things for both these teams just about last year. Arizona, bottom half of the league in a lot of areas, struggled rushing the ball. 20th in points last, or 23rd in points last year. Um, Panthers were middle of the road, 18th. They're definitely a little bit better on defense. They were more of a run heavy team last year, so and the Lions actually just signed this for this year. They're the center for the Panthers last year, so he'll be starting for us, Mr. Mays. So we're looking forward to having him in Honolulu Blue. Play pretty well. Weird watching Mike Tomlin on television. It's like, dude, you're supposed to be with the Steelers. But nope, new era in Pittsburgh. Mr. Mike McCarthy and Tomlin stepped away and resigned and taking a year off and on TV. He'll probably coach again, though. Turn up my headphones a little bit so I can hear a little better. Tomlin just said the best conference in football is NFC West. Hard to disagree. Rams, Seattle, 49ers. I mean, it's a nasty division. The poor Cardinals in that division. They don't really got much of a chance. I mean, got Stafford, MVP. These dang Rams, man, I tell you, with get Myles Garrett, and then it looks like Aaron Donald's about to come out of retirement, which is ridiculous. That team is about to be absolutely crazy. I don't know how you don't win the Super Bowl, but obviously you got to play the whole season. But man, I don't know how you don't. If that actually does happen, he was in he was in pads today, so if he's in pads, tells me he's probably going to play. Oh man, football's back Thursday night. Would love to know where you're tuning in from, who your favorite team is. Obviously, if you're a Cardinal or a Panthers fan, let me know. I'm obviously a Detroit Lions fan, but I'm a fan of football, so I don't need to have a specific my specific team playing to do something like this. Man, glasses are fogging up. Guess I'm hot. Yeah, man. I think we get like probably a Kenny Pickett drive or two, and then a Carson Beck drive or two, and then obviously I'm blind to say I know everybody's roster top to bottom both these teams, but you know, talk about what we see, hang out, talk ball, man. Oh, cool! They're talking about the Hall of Fame class. And there's Breeze. Love that guy. I love watching him play. Love his heart. One of the best to ever do it. Oh yeah, Roger Craig got it finally. Good for him. Oh, the GOAT, Adam Vinatieri got it this year. Good for him. That dude just never missed. I don't recall watching him miss a kick in my entire football watching. Dude's ridiculous. Oh, that might be that's top three favorite linebacker of all time, Luke Kuechly for the Carolina Panthers. Love that dude. Him and Greg Olson are now doing middle school football as coaches. Imagine being coached by those two Hall of Famers. That's awesome. Larry Fitzgerald, yep, he got it in too. Love that. I wish he would have gotten a ring, man. That's a true shame we never got one. True shame. Got all the way down. I think lost to the Steelers in the Super Bowl. Yeah, he got to the Super Bowl, just never got one. Chris Collinsworth, Mike Tirico. Oh yeah, I forgot the first game's a Wednesday this year. That's different for the kickoff the year. Is he dressed? No way. I was gonna say no, he ain't dressed. Get out of here. I think Carson Beck was actually a pretty good choice for them. He's got a lot. He's played a lot of football. I think so that'll be definitely the future after Jacoby Brissett, like I mentioned earlier. But I wouldn't be surprised if he has a good like fall. I think he could end up starting this year over Jacoby, but they just paid Jacoby a little bit of money, so I bet Jacoby's the starter no matter what. All right, kick off up next. Just one more commercial, and then we're going to start this thing. I didn't know I had to. Yeah. Cool. Hi, Dad. Parties can start now. Well, Dad being in the chat. Just behave yourself, all right? Don't lie. You're just hanging out. You're not even. You're not gonna be watching the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Tuning in from Higgins Lake on my anniversary. Are you sure Mom's okay with that? Happy wedding anniversary. Is this 36 years? 7? 8? I don't even somewhere in there, right? Or is it before then? No, it's after 35 because I thought we did something for your 35. All right, commercials are almost done here. About to get the kickoff. Well, honored you guys are tuning in on my during your anniversary. Much love. Yeah. That's fair. I'm surprised you're even here at all. But I appreciate it. 37 years. That's what I thought. Okay. Kick off momentarily here. Yeah. Mrs. Breeze. I can't. I think he played his games in his 40s. I mean, I think maybe 38, 39. It's there. I hope you're not in trouble for that one, Dad. Whoops. Uh-oh. Yeah. Sorry about that. Dang connection issue there, so I fixed it. Rough start for Carolina, but that's all right. Gonna have technical difficulties no matter what. We were smooth beforehand, but hey, we're good. 3 and out to start the game. Oh, ball on the ground. Oh, you can't do that. That'll get you cut. All right, Rook, Carson Beck time. I know I thought he was drafted in the second round, third round. 2x2. Pitch and catch really on for Carson Beck. Nice. That is 48. That's an interesting receiver number. Reports on Carson Beck this so far as he's been lighting it up in camp. Very accurate. That's good. Jacoby ain't gonna play. He actually, I mean, the fact carries he went 1-11 last year, but he had a pretty decent year. 23 touchdowns, 12 turnovers, 3,300 yards passing. I mean, with absolutely no help last year. Oh, don't forget, Carson's got a little bit of get up. First down. Outside zone. Good cut by the back there. I want to say this running back was with Detroit for a brief time. Play action. Play action boot. Nice little over the field throw there. Over the middle of the field. Carson looking pretty smooth early on. Confident. Making decisions quick. It was a good defensive play there. Played the ball real well on that slant. I said Carolina secondary was pretty good last year. That's one of their rookies. It's it's the Hall of Fame game, so probably 85% of the time it's going to be some type of man coverage, whether press or off man, because teams haven't put in all their stuff yet. So a lot of win your matchup stuff tonight, which is good. Ooh, what a dang punt down to the 3 yard line. Commercial break. Yeah, I mean Carson moved the ball there early on. I mean he was fine. Extended the play, got a first down with his legs, and then You made the right throw on that slant. Dude just got to catch the dang ball. Do a good ball. Throw him right where he can catch it. And dude didn't make the play. Good defense play. That was good stuff. As a quarterback here around your -3 yard line, I mean, gotta take care of the ball. They're probably gonna come out and run the ball probably 2 or 3 straight times, or a quick pass. Get the ball in the hand of the quarterback, get some space. The returner probably should have caught that ball. He's probably gonna get yelled at for not catching that ball. He had a lot of time to get under it, and he didn't. And then he, because of that decision, got him pinned inside the 3. I'll be interested to see what if the Cardinals come on just play base defense, or if they're going to try to blitz and try to get a safety. I know it's just the Hall of Fame game, but situational football, you want to kind of work all of these things. You might be, offensively, you want to make sure you get a positive play. Defensively, if you can get a negative play here, that's what you want to do. So it'll be interesting how they play it. I've been to they're showing the Hall of Fame heads. I've been there one time. It was actually really really cool. Haven't been there in a long long time, but seeing all of the Hall of Fame inductees um, was really really cool experience. It's kind of how football started and where it is now. Yeah, 5 more spots now created for those 5 guys. 2 tight ends here. Okay, looks like a run formation to me. Arizona playing a 5-man front. Oh yeah, outside zone. Ooh, what a play! All right, they lost a yard. That's close to a safety. 95. Holy smokes, it's a big person. Who are you? Billings, yeah, big boy. Yeah, yeah, he totally dominated that center and guard. Roll up on his teammate though. Yeah, that hurts. That could have been much worse for 90. Much worse. Billings, that dude's got to be at least 350. All right, now they're saying that we're going to 5 wide. All right, quick pass, get the ball out of your hand. Oh, you better be careful of the ball in the middle of the field if that gets tipped like that. That was a little late to me there, Mr. Pickett. They dropped the big man in coverage. What? Oh man! Wow. If you'd have picked that off, that would have been the play of the game, no matter what. You run it? You got to kind of throw it 3rd and 12. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here we go. There's the preseason stuff. False start on your dang inch line. Half the distance to the goal. All right, move the ball an inch. I got a lot of dudes hurt. That might be PI. Yeah. spot foul. I'll be honest. I've said this before, but the spot foul thing in the NFL bothers me. But I understand why it's there. I think that's a little soft. They were hand fighting. You use the sideline as a defender. I don't know. That wasn't even arguably not a catchable ball either. But hey, let your player make a play, and you got a PI for it. A little trap play there. This D line for Arizona is dominating right now. They cannot get any type of forward movement. That's where you win. Win in the trenches. Oh, that tackle got away with a hold there. Good tackle. Yeah, I wonder if they're calling the hold in the right tackle. That was a little bit egregious. Yep. I seen it, Riff. You right. I can decline it. Yeah. Third and 12? Yeah, you're not going to accept that. After receiver set, or motion the tight end across. Good. Yep. Keep everything in front of you. Good defensive play. Tackle. Kenny didn't force anything. Didn't seem nothing was open. Impressed with Arizona early on as far as the defense is concerned. I mean, D-line's doing their job. They're definitely winning this quarter so far. You're gonna. Oh wow! Both these kick returners or punt returners, man. Unless they've been told specifically not to field the ball at the 10-yard line, they're making bad decisions. Especially when you have so much space. Yeah. I feel like this is just that early on stuff you got to deal with as a coach. So we'll see how Arizona attacks it. Let's see if they're going to if they're going to run the ball on first down. I mean, I think it's on the 3-yard line. So what type of approach they take. But I'm speaking of quarterbacks is kind of my baseline. That's what I've coached most of when I've coached. I think both quarterbacks are doing a good job so far. Both taking care of the ball. Not forcing it. Can't control false starts. Can't control holding penalties. That's good stuff so far from them. But so far, Arizona's definitely the better. Came out the more physical team right now. There's no doubt about it. Gotta see what Carson can do this drive. I don't know how many drives he's going to have. He'll probably have maybe a quarter. Arizona could be. I mean, their division is absolutely brutal, but depending on how if Brissett plays what he did last year, and they have a little bit more support and they can stay healthy. I mean, they got a better running back. James Conner was old. You know, if Jeremiah Love can be good, Marvin Harrison takes a step forward. They got one of the best tight ends in football in McBride. O line's improved. I mean, I don't see them not being able to win. 7 or 8 games this year. That division's absolutely brutal, so I don't see them beating the 49ers or Rams or Seattle. But we'll see. Carson's back in. All right. Where's the bone? Did they put on 3 or 4? I can't tell yet. The 4? Okay. So they can throw here if they want to on first down. They got space, but they're not going to. But tight end. Okay, 2 tight end set. Oh, yeah. False starts. That a boy, right tackle. Oh, the tight end, 48. It looked like the right tackle went too, but. Oh, that's right. Nathaniel Hackett is over there now. I don't know how I feel about that for them. I feel like that's a step backwards. I mean, obviously, for those that don't know, the Detroit Lions hired the offensive coordinator from the Crows last year, um, Coach Petzing. So he's now our guy. And now they're playing, and there's a whole regime change over there in Arizona. So I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he wasn't going to stay there, but I liked what Arizona did last year offensively. They were very creative. But Nathaniel Hackett, he hasn't done much as a coordinator in the last 4 or 5 years. So I don't know how they'll be. Gun here on second down. Okay. Oh, double receiver insert. Wow. You don't really get you're asking little dudes to block linebackers, man. I don't. I've never really understood that. Mm. That's creative, I guess. Get your receivers in the run game, but it just depends. I mean, I know there's a lot of misdirection stuff you can do there, but you better be right when you do it. 2 by 2 set. Carson here. Good, good pocket presence. Oh, got him on the double move. Uh-oh. I think that was a hitch and go. Good ball, Carson. And it was it. Was it? Yep, hitch and go. Got him. Good timing. This looks like toss, maybe? No? Oh, oop. Smooth. Take what they give you. 4 yards. 3 or 4 yards. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you for that. Carson looking smooth, man. Very accurate. Outside zone. Oh, good cut. Oh, Bam Knight. Good cut, Bam. Yeah, everyone overran it. Backside cut on zone. I've kept his feet a little bit more. He might add a little bit more of a gain. Good run. 2 tight end set here. Basically, now 3 tight end. Another play action. Okay. Our 4-yard play there. Man, Carson is very, very accurate. Making every ball he's throwing has let his receivers run after the catch. I'm talking about Jeremiah Love right now. I think he's going to be a stud. My only worry for Jeremiah Love is like he went to an offense that they might wear and tear him early. Dot. Did you catch that? Yeah, he did. Okay, Carson. Dig route, 12 yards in rhythm. Good catch, man. He's confident. That's good. 67 yards. And that drop was on the incomplete on the receiver. Ooh, big hit there. Still fell forward. Yeah, Arizona line doing their thing right now, creating gaps. 4 or 5 yards a pop, can't go broke doing that. I like it. Trips. Okay. Pass. Good job. Taking what they give you. 3rd and 1 now. Good job by the receiver working in space there. Yep. Receiver set a little bit down in the zone in between the defenders there. Nice pitch and catch. Run the ball here, get your first down. Yep. You've been dominating line of scrimmage. Yeah, don't make it hard. There you go. First down. Oh, okay, Mike. So I guess Hackett's the OC, but I guess LaFleur is calling the plays, which he did previously. Okay, so maybe I'll be wrong about their situation. Come on, punch it in. Really good drive, Carson. Finish it. Outside zone. Dude, this whole line is denting the crap out of them right now. That's another 5-yard gain. All I saw was trips left H from watching the LaFleur call the play. Trips left. Yep. 3 receivers to one side. Oh! Give it to him. That was okay. I'm surprised it wasn't a score. I like that throw by Carson, though. If he would have let him inside more or high, it would have been a night pass. Yeah, that was 100% intentional by Carson to go down low right there to keep him away from the defenders. Okay, his knee went down. That's literally what Collinsworth just said. Great drive, man. This is a 96-yard drive. Not easy to do. 96 yards, man. This Chicago Bears commercial pisses me off on so many levels. In fact, the kid, I'm getting Madden, but it bothers me the Cable Williams is on the cover. Oh, okay, early access is today. I thought the game came out on the 6th and it actually comes out on the 10th. Ah, didn't realize that. I mean, they better pound this in, man. If they get 3 points here, the whole offense should be fired. I keep saying about. I'm very, very impressed with Carson early on. He looks, he looks confident. He's throwing balls over the middle of the field in rhythm. He's played a lot of football, so he's an older rookie. I think he's turning 25 this year, so he's got a lot of football under his belt. 24, 25 years old. The whole line's doing their thing, man. That's gonna be a touchdown when they come back from a break here. All right, back from commercial break. In case people don't realize why I'm not showing the game live, is because the NFL is very strict about live recording. I can't even do the audio of the game, so I'm doing it through my headset here and just live reacting because the NFL says no to that. But I will be able to do some clips of this maybe later, after the game is posted or done. All right, two tight end sets to the left here, motion down. Oh, this is a run off tackle for sure. Yep, get in there. Good push, touchdown. There you go. Good tough run by Mr. Kiner, Corey Kiner. 13 plays, 96 yards, 7 minute drive. That's good offense right there. Definitely can tell the relationship to the LaFleurs because their offenses look very similar. Mr. Mike LaFleur's offense looks very similar to Matt LaFleur's offense in Green Bay. Imagine that. And extra point up and good. Beautiful night football, man. Definitely got to remember about the Hall of Fame speeches on Saturday. I would definitely want to hear Drew Brees'. I'm honestly surprised Drew didn't get into coaching after he was done, but I get he's raising a family. Isn't he? I think he's on. Isn't he on a network? Maybe I can't remember. I'm talking to him right now. Hard to believe he's been out of the game for 6 years. He retired in 2020. Wow. Because you got to wait 5 years to be able to be eligible to get in the Hall of Fame. So that's crazy. Once you retire, that is. Led NFL in passing yards 7 times, most in NFL history. Did not know that. I mean, that dude threw the crap out of the ball. One of the most accurate passers of all time. Doesn't surprise me. kickoff here. Uh-oh. Decent return. It's hard to believe that Katrina was in 2006. What was I, 10 years old? Yeah, 10 years old when that happened. All right, mister. Are you still back in there, Kenny Pickett? Yep. Another inside zone run. Good dent there by the O-line, 4 yards. Yes, sir. What up? Balin. Breeze is his name. Can't say I've ever heard that name before. Balin. Oh, good cut. Hey, who's that? Is that I think that's Travis Etienne's brother. Or that was a good run. What is? Oh, that's it. Drew was on TV. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, play action. Got him. Oh, wide open. John Mechie. I think that's a Bama boy. That dude can run, if I remember correctly. He's pretty fast. Love one as a coordinator, man. You love those 1-2 yard passes. They can just go for 15, 20. Little stick concept. Work out. Yeah, there you go. Work away from the inside backer. Good job there. Easy 4 or 5 yards. Good response here from Kenny if he can get in the end zone. Trips tight end. What's such a beast of a formation? Uh-oh. Man, dang. Kenny, good job, Kenny, to extend the play there. Dude's got to make a play for your quarterback there when he extends it, man. 2x2. Okay, condensed 2x2. Someone's going out, I bet. Mesh? Good old mesh. Yeah, wide open. Give it to him. That boy. Such a tough play to stop, man. Yep. Sure was. 2 underneath, 2 in the crossers, OTB, and then you got your wheel route. 1-0, man. Nice, dude. How to feel with the Lions? Oh! Good try. That was a heck of a ball. Oh, good defensive play. Smooth and fast. That's what I like to hear. Feel different than NCAA. There you go. Give it to him. Easy money. Fast team besides corners. Oh, we we knew that, Chad. But I mean, that's good. I want the most realistic football game possible. So if that means I'm playing Madden more than CFB, so be it. But oh, you missed the cut there, big dog. You got down to the one, but you had a touchdown if you stay front side. Oh, line said, "All right, we'll match you, Arizona. Another long drive here. Oh, hurry up! They want to punch the sucker in. Monday, going on one touchdown, easy money. They ain't serving pancakes like CFB. Good, thank God. Yeah, that's because you know why? Because that's not football, especially in the NFL. If they were going to do that in Madden, that would have been insane. I don't I haven't played college football with the quote unquote update yet. I wonder if it's changed, but Gibbs is so nasty. He better be best freaking running back in football. He's the highest rated running back in the game. It's gonna be a problem when I get my hands on him. It's gonna be a massive problem. Did you run with the Lions playbook, or did you create a custom? I like how he AJ Dillon, man, that dude's a load. Like how he lowered his pass there. Knew he just needed to get in the end zone. Ran with the Lions, good mix. I like it. Works for me. Yeah, I'm not. I might create a custom playbooks, but typically I like running the teams like the Lions playbooks because you just get more comfortable with it. I probably will do something with defense though, just so you have more answers. But we'll see. What is the overall for the Lions? Probably high 80s or low 90s, right? 86, yeah, tied for third highest. All right. I mean, the Ravens are going to be. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Highest team in the game, Seattle, I assume, or the Rams, somewhere in there. I haven't done a lot of look at it. Yeah, Rams, okay. Yeah. So no team in the 90s, huh? All right. Who did you play against in your first game? Ah, as it should be. I'm glad you smoked the Bears. Did you run into did Caleb Williams ever get that X factor where he couldn't be tackled? 2 sacks with Hutch. Mm. That's what I like to hear. All right, kickoff here. 7-7, 10:56 left in the second quarter. Gibbs 2 rushing TDs and receiving TD. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What was the TD to Gibbs out on the passing? Was it a wheel route with the Texas? He's a nasty Texas route runner in real life. Okay, cool. You sent the clips in the chat. Mess with H back. Excellent. Yep, love it. Uh-oh. Dang, open again. Dude. Ooh. What a freaking hit. But dude, I'm telling you, Carson, this dude's not missing right now. Did they call a legal hit on that? Oh, legal contact. Oh, okay. Don't matter. Decline that. Yeah. Did he get him on the double move again? Yep. These corners, man. Got some tape to watch. Tight bunch. Nice run by Bam Knight there. Kept pressing, then bounced it out there. Good 7-yard gain. Yeah, Carson's feeling it, man. I mean, it's got TD drive written all over it. Nice condensed set to the boundary. Another play action here. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, we got to eat that one, Carson. Good job. And bliss into that one. Saw the bootleg coming. Dang, bro, you got to get off the field. That dude's bleeding like crazy. That dude was bleeding from his head. What? Did no one see that? The dude is like dripping blood. Yeah, y'all gotta get him off the field. Third exclusive kicker inducted into the Pro Hall Football of Fame. I mean, it's Adam freaking Vinatieri, man. Mad respect to that dude. Never gave him a chance. It was going in the thing. It was going between those goalposts. 3rd and 4. Now trips tight end look. Ooh, one step. That's how you freaking do it, man. Great ball location. Goal line fade. Carson. Impressive. Great location. Great job by the receiver giving him space to throw the ball outside. That's textbook. Oh, that dude could have blocked that. Almost. Huh. Good offense so far. Been very smooth. I think they got Minshew on their roster. Minshew Mania as the next quarterback after this one. for the Cardinals. I don't know who else was on the Carolina Panthers quarterback roster with after Kenny Pickett. I remember that Super Bowl. I was a young buck with that 2017 win over the Rams when Adam Vinatieri hit that field goal. I think I was 6 or 7. That is crazy. Vinatieri played with both Tom Brady and Peyton Manning. Literally to have to play with the top 3 quarterbacks of all time. Oh man. It's cool. I love stories like that with them being only the 3rd kicker. All right, Mr. Kenny Pickett. Are you still in the game? Let's see. I like good competition. I want to see quarterbacks go tit for tat. Oh, different quarterback. Good cut. Oh, AJ Dillon said, cut back. That's so tough, man. Outside zone and he cuts it back. It's so hard to play as a defense. Oh, boo. Oh, that's on you, quarterback. Give him a better ball, bro. He's wide the frick open. You got to make that throw. Can we say who the quarterback is? I haven't seen. They haven't told me who it is yet. Haynes King. Oh, the Georgia Tech guy. Okay. Good catch. Good ball. Good timing. That dude was pretty good in college. I mean, he ran the ball a ton. That Georgia Tech offense was pretty tough to stop. Okay. A little stick concept. A little easy 4-yard gain there. Big old tight end. Yeah, I was gonna say, what ACC player of the year? He was great last year. It's great. He didn't get drafted according to Collinsworth. I didn't know that. Oh, I like this formation. 2 tight end wing. Now motion and trips tight end. Good pass pro. Had him by a step. Need that ball, Mr. King. Mr. King. Uh, showing a picture right now that Haynes King would be in the locker room. He'd do a blow up mattress and sleep in the locker room during football season. Crazy. 2x2 set. Good pocket presence. Inside slant. Fur down. That's something I don't see a lot is the inside slant being thrown, but sometimes it's open. So weird seeing Wednesday, September 9th be the first game of the year, regular season. Ooh. Yeah, that was tough. Good defense. That's cool. Dad coached in high school, won a championship together. Let's see. Empty. Take off, young buck. Yep. You fast. Oh, good job. Escape the pocket. Nothing there. Go. You ran a 4.4? Yeah, that dude's fast. I would say so. Fade out. Love it. Easy completion. Felipe Franks. I think that dude was a quarterback at one point in college and then transitioned. I want to say he was a quarterback at Florida for a minute. Okay. Two tight ends to the left. Oh, play action boot again. Got him. Good response. Touchdown. All right, Mr. King. Oh, 54 got lost. Looking at the quarterback, never found the crosser. That's gonna be on film. Up and good. 14-14, 5:54 left in the second quarter. They'll get some. Sometimes the Hall of Fame games are a dud when it comes to the offense, but hey, two touchdown drives or four touchdown drives in the first half. I like it. I like it. Be interesting to see who comes in for Arizona. Probably Minshew now. That dude's been all over the league. At least like five, at least 4 or 5 teams. Minimal. I think he's been with the Colts, the Chiefs, the Raiders. I think there's probably another one in there too. I don't think he's ever been in Green Bay. I might be thinking somebody else. But no, it's been good, man. I like the flow of the game, and I like this. Like the competitiveness. Team goes down, scores. They said bet. I'm gonna go do the same thing. Quarterbacks have been playing pretty smooth. Who's ever been in the game? Crazy to see that AJ Dillon's kind of competing for a job. I mean, I know he went to the Panthers, who have a pretty good backfield, but I thought he was just with Green Bay. Crazy, he went from Green Bay to the Panthers. That dude coming out of college, dude, though, he was like 240 pounds at Boston College. He was massive, still massive. Kind of like Jerome Bettis. Hmm. Luke Kuechly. Easily my one of the top 5 linebackers of all time for me as far as who I like. Mad respect to that dude. Wish he would have gotten a ring too. Crazy, he only played 7 years. Ray Lewis, Ray Lewis, Luke Kuechly, and Patrick Willis. Probably my 3 favorite linebackers of all time that I grew up watching. I can't say Brian Urlacher because he was with the Chicago Bears, but respect to him. But nah. Second youngest Hall of Famer at the time of induction. Wow. He's 34 years old, man. Wow. All right. Oh, right tackle. You're fired. False start. I think he was on that Cam Newton like 15-1 team. I can't believe that how they didn't beat. I mean, that Broncos defense was nasty, but Peyton Manning couldn't throw the ball, and they lost to that team. Oh, cover 2, and receiver never saw it. All right. All right. 2nd of 15, Carson. Tough place to be. Ooh, come back to the field, Dot. Carson. I like it. I like the game. I like the flow. I saw his reaction video, Luke Kuechly's reaction video to being inducted to the Hall of Fame. I think Julius Peppers was the one that told him, and his reaction was like, "Cool." And such a low key dude. Dude, I would love to. I can't believe these dudes are coaching middle school football. Gargoles and Luke Kuechly doing it together, and Jonathan Stewart. Oh, good cut. Bam Knight, 5 yard. I mean, that just Well, at least averaging 4 or 5 yards a pop right now. Oh, Luke's doing good. I didn't know that. Oh, Bam Knight feeling the gap. Oh no, Bam. Ball out. I think Carolina got it. Oh, good job of that defender. How did he? How did he get that back? Oh, he didn't get it back. His teammate got it back. Good, good, good punch by the defender there. I think I heard that they're trying to get that outlawed in the game, the punch, because of the damage that it can do to an arm or whatever. Ooh, counter. I know, 5 yard gain. It's already so offensive heavy. Like I feel like you got to do something to the offense to balance it out if you're going to take away defense's ability to get the ball out in that regard. Already almost 2 minutes left here. Are getting down to the 2 minute warning. Shoot, Carson might go down and score again. A bunch to the top here. Good tough run there again. You didn't get the loss. That's good. I'm glad you didn't get the loss for that. Good old desyncs on day one, huh? Oh, I could watch Luke Kuechly play linebacker all day long. Another trip set to the top. You got motion. Oh. All right, second. I was gonna say this has been one of the best. Colin just said it. It's been one of the better first quarter or first halves of the Hall of Fame game in a long time. We got 2 minute warning here. Another commercial break. Gotta love it. They're already on the plus side of the field. I really don't know how they got that ball back on that fumble. There was like 3 or 4 Carolina Panthers defenders there, and only about 2 Cardinals. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way. This commercial's fine. I want to see the other quarterbacks on this roster. I mean, I guess Carson getting the full first half. Good for him. Yeah. trying to remember what they do at halftime of HOF Game. I think it's like a. They don't do the inductees, obviously. This must be talking. I wonder if Garrett will ever coach again. I think he did a couple of interviews for jobs this past coaching cycle, the one before. And we're back here. Too tight on set again. Oh, checking out of the play. Oh man, there was a massive hole there if he got it back. But it's hard to see from his angle. Clearly, they had an outside run play and they didn't like because they're blitzing into it and he checked out of it. Good stuff. Showing Carson highlights right now. He's doing a great job. Everything's been accurate. Third and 4. Oh, yeah, it's tough. First sack of the game. You gotta take your points. Oh, that was a great game, the Georgia Tech Georgia game, 2024. I remember that. I watched it live. And eight OTs in that one. Really crazy game. Are they going for it? Why not? Hall of Fame game. I can't. Doing the smart football thing. I mean, it makes sense. You want to see your team do a 2-minute offense and defense. All right, 17-14. Carolina or Cardinals have yet to be stopped as far as. No, actually, I guess both teams had one stop. I think they both punted. Yeah, because they both got inside the 5. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Carolina does here. I mean, probably got to work their 2-minute drill. That's what you want. It's a good situation for both sides of both teams here. Get a good evaluation of your players. Appreciate those hanging out tonight, man. We're just having a good time watching ball. So glad it's back on TV. And we'll be picking games throughout the preseason to watch. Obviously can't watch them all because sometimes they play at the same time. But then throughout the regular season, we'll find a specific matchup and watch it as well. So it'll be fun doing this, man. All in the sense of just relaxing, kicking back, talking ball, and building a community along the way. That's the goal. It'll be a place that we can just hang out and have a good time. Of course, can't go week one Hall of Fame without talking about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift getting married because you know face of the face of the NFL now. I was thinking returning that one. That was back of the end zone almost. All right, minute 46. Carolina's got one timeout. All right, Mr. King. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do? All right. Empty. Come out with it. Let it rip, baby. Wow, that was a tight window throw, bro. Glad you didn't get that picked off. Second and 10. Another 2x2 set here in the gun. Good pocket. Over the middle. Got him. Okay. Another dig over the middle for Mr. King. All right, we were driving the truck and we bus. See what we got here, 2x2. Oh, did he catch that? Nice catch. John Mechie. Okay. Get set. Condensed formation. A little stick route here. Get out of bounds, big dog. Oh, can't do it. James Mitchell. That's a former Lion right there. Didn't do nothing. Hope he works out for him in Carolina. Fade out. Dot. Good catch, Mr. Mitchell. Get out of bounds. Third and reasonable. Third and 2. Third and 3. Shoot, man. Freaking, you can run the ball and get the first down and go. I'm going to give him a QB run. Runs a 4-4. Oh. Love that by the receiver. Good job. Is that John Mechie? That's good football, man. Didn't need to continue to work to the sideline. Saw the open zone on his drag route, sat down and just sat there and waited for the quarterback to see him. Smart stuff. Oof. I don't think it was whoever it was Mechie's 13. I don't know who 15 was, but 15 was good job on that drag route. Like the shot on first down there. Yeah, I was say John Mechie was a dog in college until he got hurt. He just hadn't found a spot yet in the NFL. He's been hurt. Dude was lightning speed. Oh, that's open. Oh, Mr. King. Can't miss that, bruh. That was so open. Somebody screwed up defensively. That corner probably wasn't supposed to chase that. Yeah, you're supposed to stay outside, my guy. Yeah, you can't miss that, bro. Got safety help inside. I don't think you're supposed to clamp down on a post. Third and 10. Oh, we weren't set. Night night. Oof. What's the flag though? Legal formation. It's a minute motion. Yeah, that one's gonna haunt Mr. King. Can't miss that. I guess we're probably going to get a 17-17 game here in half. Yeah, that's a good point by Collinsworth there. You don't retreat like that much on third and long and when you're in field goal range. All right, big kick here. Earn your spot. Bang down the middle. Seriously, this might be one of the best Hall of Fame games I can remember. It just had good flow to it the whole game. Talking about Jeremiah Love right now. I'm watching some highlights of him. He could be pretty freaking good, man. He could be. Yeah. And they're going to have to build their offense around him. We hear reports that Marvin Harrison's actually been struggling this camp. A lot of drops. He had a decent year last year, but definitely has not lived up to the hype of taking him top 5 or top 10 or whatever it was. Collinsworth, no, he's not. Collinsworth just said that McBride is the best tight end in football. You can miss me with that. No, he's not. He's pretty dang good. He's not the best tight end in football right now. Top 5, arguably even top 3. Speaking of tight ends, I hope talking Lions for a second. I hope Sam Laporta comes back to form. Never know with a lower back injury, but I'm trusting that he's had a successful recovery and feeling good. Because in our system with our new offensive coordinator, he loves the tight ends. So Petson could be Laporta's saving grace. I'm taking a knee to end the half here. Fun first half, man. Definitely takeaways I'm seeing so far. I mean, all lines are playing really, really well in the run game. Probably both teams had at least average 4 or 5 yards a pop when they ran it. Um, both running backs really, both sets of running backs did a great job finding holes. Carson Beck definitely the player of the first half that is dominated. He didn't miss hardly at all. The incompletions that he had were one he had to throw it away because they blitzed into him off a bootleg. The other ones were drops. That's very, very impressive. So we'll see. He's probably done. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Obviously, what both teams are going to do in the second half, but definitely liking the flow that Carson had. Obviously, there's a lot of base defense in this, right? Teams will blitz occasionally, but it's more about seeing them compete and running the base vanilla stuff to get your foundation in and then build off there. overall, very, very, very fun first half, in my opinion. If you guys, anybody that in the chat has thoughts, let me know what you guys are thinking. It'd be, I think it's gonna be just similar to the second half here. I think halftime is probably 15 minutes or so. Watching the NFL commercial and they're talking about the NFL ticket. Bought that for the first time this year. I'm looking forward to the quad TV stuff that you can do with it, or multiple screens. Um, just watching out of market games and whatnot. Be a lot of fun. One thing I have not, the one thing I thought I would miss not doing, but I haven't. I don't know why. Is fantasy football. Did it for a lot of years. Had a lot of fun with it. But I took a year off of it, and then I think this is year 3 now of me not doing it. I'm like, I don't miss it at all. I don't know. It just makes it more enjoyable just to watch it. Watch football without having to check in on all my players all the time. Who's doing what? And it's the thing is, like, I didn't really suck at it. Was I like always winning every year? No, but definitely wasn't horrible. But can't do everything in life. Something's got to give. But hard to believe we're already in August. I didn't. Only a couple of years ago did I realize that you can actually do like college football, fantasy football. That to me is like, wow. There's 120 teams, and like I don't know how all that works. I was like, what? I've never ever tried what's it called, doing any type of fantasy sports outside of football. People do hockey, baseball, basketball. I've just never been interested in doing any of that. I felt like doing the NFL was enough of time commitment anyway. Yeah, once again, showing that goal line fade from Carson Beck. Freaking great placement, man. What's wild is he came back to college and probably earned more money in his NAL deal with Miami than he is as on this roster as a backup. Mike Tomlin looks good on TV, man. He's comfortable. Yeah. I think the Patriots are going to come back down to earth a little bit this year. I know they added AJ Brown and stuff like that, but I think they were such a product of their strength of schedule last year. I think they probably win 8. My gut reaction is probably like 9 wins this year. Drake May had a hell of a season though, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that they're going to run it back as far as make that big old run and be a true AFC threat. The time will tell. Seahawks though, I don't think they're going anywhere. No, they did lose Kenneth Walker though. That's a massive blow in my opinion. That offense is still pretty freaking good. Is Sam Darnold going to continue to be as productive as he was last year? I don't know. He did enough, and he played really, really well last year. But maybe I'm just a doubter of him that he can continue to play at that level. But we'll see. That'll probably be the game that I do for the first week of the NFL season. Patriots and Seahawks. It's a good one to do. Definitely not doing the Cowboys and Giants. I can't do that. I can't. I can't prioritize the Cowboys. I just in my brain just seems sinful. But we'll see. We'll see. I can't take that organization seriously. Jerry Jones is single handedly keeping that franchise from being relevant. I truly believe once he either dies or sells or whatever, that they will actually turn the corner. But watch out for the Giants in that division this year, man. John Harbaugh. I like what that young. I like Jackson Dart, a quarterback. I think he's got a lot of upside. That offense is with Malik Neighbors, and I mean they got a good thing cooking offensively. Their defense is pretty good. They definitely did a lot in the draft to address that too, with all their picks. They can be sneaky. I still think the Eagles run that division, but I think the Giants could split, with the Eagles or beat the Cowboys twice. Who knows? I mean, I think John Harbaugh is a great coach. I think the Ravens were insane for wanting to move on from him. However, Jesse Minter, I could see it being a good move for them long term, but we'll see. It's hard to. I mean, he could be the next Mike McDonald. I don't know. Thankful for both those guys, though. Mike McDonald, Jesse Minter, for their days in the maize and blue. Mike McDonald started it all, getting that defense on track, and then went back to the Ravens. And then Jesse Minter took over, led us to a championship on defense in 2023. Forever grateful for that guy. Two great young coaches. I think they're literally both like late 30s. I think like 38, somewhere in there. 37, 38 years old. They're talking about Chris Johnson right now and his ALS thing. That's so sad, man. I didn't realize he was so far along that he's like he's not able to talk anymore. It's a shame. He's a great running back, and I've only heard good things about him. They're doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. The whole staff is doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. I love it. I love how they didn't like actually get the girl wet because that's good. Chris Johnson really was kind of one of the first kind of like scat back, kind of smaller in stature, quick dudes to really take the NFL by storm. He kind of set the tone for those type of backs in the future with guys like Jamal Charles. Now you got Gibbs, as a comparison. He really did set the table for those dudes. He was nasty in Tennessee, man. That dude was literally a walking highlight reel. You gave him any type of space, it was over. I mean, he couldn't have been more than 205 pounds, 210 at his heaviest. I think he was like a 4'3", 4'2", 40 type of dude. It was a lot of fun to watch. Unfortunately, was part of an organization that didn't have a lot of success during his career, but he sold tickets. That's for dang sure. Talk about an absolutely dysfunctional organization still to this day is the Tennessee Titans. But I think they made a great hire with Robert Saleh. I think that dude can turn them around a little bit. I don't think they'll ever be truly Super Bowl contenders, but I think they'll win more than they've lost over the next 3 or 4 years. Jury's out still on Cam Ward as a quarterback. He had a decent year last year. That reminds me, I forgot that they did um, a new quarterback series, quarterback documentary on Netflix. I haven't watched. I think Cam Ward's one of the quarterbacks this time through. I've meant to watch that, but life has been busy. Yeah. I've enjoyed the last couple with the quarterback documentary. I really liked when Joe Burrow was in it, kind of how he handled himself. His process and tough guy. Um, that dude deserves to win. The Bengals really haven't set him up for a lot of success as far as the overall organization. Trying to remember who was in the last. It was Joe Burrow. I think it was Kirk Cousins. I don't remember the other two. Oh, Goff. I think Goff was one of them actually. Or is he on this one? I don't remember. But I've enjoyed that. I think with Peyton Manning being kind of the producer of it all, it's been cool. Definitely want to watch it again. All right, looks like we're starting the second half here, man. I'm trying to remember who got ball first. I think it was the Cardinals. But we'll find out here in a second. Shout out to Seattle. Big brother Josh lives in Seattle. Showing on TV. Been right around that big, literally right in that area where they showed. Seattle's cool, man. Okay, so Carolina kicking off here. Now let's see if we can keep a competitive game here. Tie ball game. They said at the beginning of the broadcast, which I already knew, but it was a good reminder that there is no overtime in the Hall of Fame game. So if it's a tie at the end of the game, it's done. I think that's the case in all. If I remember correctly, I think that's the case in the entire process of all of the preseason. I did not realize that the Mike LaFleur is from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Did not know that. All right, Mister. Oh, Beck's still going. I love it. Keep giving that boy the ball. Oh, boop, play action. Got him again in the flat. Gotta love it. Love that. Love that look. I think Weaver's got some get up to him. He's pretty fast. I love the first down play action, wide zone play action. Inside zone. Ooh, good stick by that player. Ow. That's a big time hit. Mr. Bam Bam gonna feel that one in the morning. Yeah. Arizona's gonna potentially be, they're gonna score points, I think. All right. Two tight ends to the same side of the field. Got him with the hard count. Atta boy Carson. You jump off sides, you get out the game. No second chances. First and 5, you got your whole playbook. All right. Two tight end set, tight to the field. Outside zone bootleg, man. It's been working. Finds another dude going down the oop, hurdle. Easy completions, man. I love it. I love it for Carson. Literally just high lows, man. Find 1 to 2 to 3. If you don't like it, take off. And what's been interesting is where the heck are the backside defensive ends, man? Nobody's playing. They've not played bootleg one time. He's been naked every time for the Panthers. Same formation again, two tight ends with the receiver to the field. Running back, false start. Can't do that, brother. Hold your water. I've never understood that. You know the count. There's a running back. When a receiver jumps off sides, that's probably my most frustrating thing ever. It could be on 100. You don't need to know the snap count. Just watch the freaking football. I love this formation. Same formation again. Outside zone. Good tough run. Oh, run your feet. Atta boy. 4 or 5 yards back to basically get it back to where they were. Not to be 2nd and 10. Love when a running back runs through contact, man, and keeps running their feet. It's the little things, man. That'll get looked at on tape as yep, that's how you run the football. You gotta run through contact. Then it could have been a 2-yard gain, turned into a 4-yard gain. Two tight ends to the left, two receivers of the field. Play action. Good climb. Attaboy Carson. Climb the pocket. Check down. Easy 4 or 5 yards. Not sure what the flag is, but that's good football. Holding. Holding on the line held. Let's see if it was a hold. Left tackle. Oh, yeah, right there. That's good. That was a good job by Carson. All right, now you're probably going to throw the ball here. Yep. Gun. Yep. Trips to the field. Receiver, where are you going? Good throw, though. On time, in rhythm. Good curl route. It was a good route. Good timing. Telling you, Carson, feeling good. And he's a big dude. All right. Another trip to the field, 3rd and 11. Take care of the ball. Yeah, nothing was there. Check release from the tight end. Dumped it off. Good job by the Panthers to rally and tackle. Keep it short. Well, my 4th and 5. Love it. Go for it. Love it. Make situational plays here. Get some things on tape. 2x2 set. Oh, got double move again. Oh! Carson could have thrown a little bit of a better ball to the outside, but you got to come down with that, bro. Dang. Double move on 4th and 5. I love it. Yeah, that boy, he had it in his chest. I mean, I'm not even mad at Carter. You got to catch that dang ball, man. Gotta do it. Great throw. Threw it away from the safety. Probably should let the ball get to his chest if he high points it. Might have made that catch. But that was a cool call, though. I like double move on 4th and 5. Let it rip. You're in no man's land. Carson wanted that for sure. He's mad. I'd be mad. I wonder what the Panthers are going to do, if they're still going to play King or if they're going to let someone else play. These corners for the dang Panthers. Tell you what they're working on this week. You'll be working on some double moves. I think that's 4 times they've been beating on double moves. Can't do that. I know it's not the starters, but 4 times, man. That's DC's livid. Some of these commercials are so stupid. Tells you how much the penalties can kill a drive. They were going to be probably 3rd and 4 if they didn't get that holding penalty. Back to a 3rd and 11. Put them in that rough spot. But a receiver still should have made that play. It's a bummer. Larry really did have a long career. 2004 to 2020. For a receiver, that's a long time. Second most receptions and receiving yards in NFL history. Wow. Dude out of Pitt. Toss to the boundary. Good tackle by the corner there. We're going to force it. Larry just seems like a down to earth guy. All right, trips through the field here. 2 receiver with the tight end. Oh, another inside zone. Beeline. Oh, you got tackle, bro. Oh, ball. Dang. And D-line should have made that play in the backfield, but it worked out. Uh-oh. Running back's holding his arm. I think that's the punch out. Wow. That's a great job. I really think I thought they're trying to outlaw the punch, or if there's going to be like a penalty if it was not like executed. I don't know. But they shouldn't take it out. Well, that's a good play by that D tackle there. Completely beat the crap out of that guard. Arguably, that back could have cut it back, but that's a good play by that defense tackle. Did not know Larry Fitzgerald was a ball boy for the NFL back as a kid. All right, 2x2 condensed set in the gun. Dude, great drop, great timing. Nice little pitch and catch there. 3rd and 1 now. He's seeing it. He's seeing the field real well. I mean, it's got to be a run here. Yeah, condensed formation. There's definitely a run. Yeah, good tough run. First down. It really, I've seen a lot. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be a trend, but a lot of condensed formations for Mr. LaFleur in this game. I wonder if that's going to be a big staple of what they do formationally. Oh, outside zone. Another 4 yard run. Love it. That's coordinator. It's Kiner, dude. Runs hard. I didn't realize Fitzgerald's kids at Notre Dame. I'll type on shit to the field. Play action. Boot. Wide open. Uh-oh. Another 2 yard throw and going again for another 15 yards. Quarterbacks love that. That's pretty cool. Ooh. I ain't gonna cut that back. Whoever that was, that running back. We're telling a story about Larry Fitzgerald right now. Oh, get out of there, Carson. Ooh, good try. That might be a hold on the DB. What was the flag? They're just not going to tell us what the flag is, apparently. Interview is more important. Must have been a hold. Yeah, hold. Oh, Carson. Ah, boy. Bad sack there. Bad sack there, Carson. 2-0. Okay, chat. Don't let him get hot. Oh, that's not Carson. Who the heck am I? I'm blind, chat. Slavis. Couldn't tell you who that is. Not a clue. Third and 27. Yep, you're going to draw that up. Get some yards back, kick them field goal. Keaton Slavis. Cardinal fan, apparently, as a kid. That's kind of cool. What was the final? You smoke your opponent, Chad, or was it a nail biter? Bang. 2017, 4:42 left in the third now. All right, Carolina, you going to respond or what? Still a good drive for the most part. Keaton Slavis. No idea who that is. Just gotta be honest, chat. I'm assuming he went undrafted. This last year's quarterback class wasn't very deep, so it's probably going to be a decent amount of those situations where there's a lot of undrafted quarterbacks signing with teams after the fact. Next year's class will be the big time quarterback class. Dante Moore, Arch Manning, Trinidad Chamberlain, just to name a few. That'll be a pretty strong class next year. But I don't blame these. I don't blame these kids for that. Dante could have came out, Arch could have came out, but why come out when you can make more money now in the NIL world in college? Get the money now because you're probably not going to get the same money in the NFL first up front, unless you're a top 5 pick or top first round pick. I don't even know what teams will need a quarterback next year. There's been a lot of quarterback fills this past draft, but it's quarterback driven league. Always need quarterbacks. Can't say I watched any Roger Craig tape, or he played before I was born, but sometimes you see highlights. Can't say I saw highlights of him. All right, Carolina, what you gonna do? People slipping a ton in the second half. Like 4 dudes have already slipped. That's cool. All right, who's the quarterback now? That's still King? I think it is. Ooh, big hit. I'm impressed for week 1. Like, a lot of football in front of you. Both these sets of O lines and the mismatches and all that stuff that they do to figure out like who's going to the roster. Both these O lines have been pretty good for the most part. Typically, defenses are ahead of the offense this time of year, but O line's doing a pretty dang good job. As I say, they get stuff for 1 yard, but not everything's going to break. All right, 3rd and 5. Little 2x2 set here. Oh, excuse me, empty. Now the back's in the backfield. 3x2. 3rd and 5. Drop back. Oh, kind of looks like mesh to me. I was gonna say, take off, King, bro. You can run. You run a 4-4, man. Get the first down. Yeah, that might have been a hold. Yeah, I wonder if that was him. Hold on the tackle. Hundredth 1,000 yards rushing and receiving the same season. Only 3 backs have done that well. Craig, Marshall Falk, and Christian McCaffrey. Next one's going to do it is Jahmyr Gibbs. Mark my words. Going to do it this year. Oh, good pocket presence. That's a throw. Layered. That's what we call a layered throw over the defense. Wow, what a throw. What's the flag? That was a great throw. Oh, yeah. And a 15-yard penalty to it, too. That's a really, really nice throw. Where? It's whatever. Oh, nice. Big tight end set here. Downhill run. Oh, bounce that sucker. Get out. Each team's really trying to been running the ball at least 3-4 yards a pop consistently. That's good for week 1. All right, another condensed set, 2x2. Play action boot again. 2 dudes in the same spot. That's probably not how it's supposed to go. Still found a dude open, though. Good ball. I love it. Good job by King there attacking the line of scrimmage, getting his shoulders turned. A lot of quarterbacks want to fade away on those boots, away from their throwing shoulder, but that was good. That's good fundamentals. Outside zone. Oh, stay with it. Oh, he hesitated, and that's why he got smoked. If he kept running, at least he might have popped that. Let's see here. Tight end. Okay. 2 receiver set to the top. Tight end single to the bottom. Downhill duo run. That was a heck of a play by that D tackle. Not only did he take on the block, shed the block, and then made the tackle. Nice job by that guy. Third and 9. All right, Mr. King. Uh-oh, empty. Here we go, King. Hey, man, you might have to get this with your legs. There ain't nobody in the box. Okay, slant to the boundary. Get to 4th and 2. Go for it. Oh, it's quarter. All right, 3 down, 1 to go. I think if Carolina scores here, I think they might they'll put a lot of pressure on Arizona, especially with this Slavis guy on the quarterback spot. He's been struggling. He doesn't seem comfortable. All right. It truly has been a fun game. I'm enjoying this a lot. Appreciate those that have hung out with me tonight. This is a weird movie that I'm seeing on TV right now. Insidious. Yeah, I don't do horror movies. Never have, never will. I guess I'm just a softie. I just don't like being on edge and my heart racing the entire movie. I think this time next week is the start of the official preseason. Or it might be Wednesday, but I have to double check. All right. Going for it. Love it. 4th and 2. Oh, good play call for him there. Wide open. Bang. Get him on the move. 4th and 2 off play action. 1 yard throw for another 15 plus yard gain. That could not be an easier pitch and catch. I let Haynes run the quarterback here. Remember, you could do it. Eh, that could be quarterback run under center. Play action boot. Got him. Running back out of the backfield. Carolina scores. Great job by King, man. A great drive by him. That throw on 3rd and 15 was top tier. 10 play, 73 yards. Great drive. Yeah, nobody in the flat. Those throws are sometimes the hardest. The ones that are just right in front of your face and they seem like a gimmick, but you don't want to. You can overthrow it, underthrow it because you don't want to miss. So they're not as easy as people think. All right, up 4. Oh, Drew Brees is joining the broadcast here. Going after the commercial break. My wife would appreciate this commercial. It's a Disney commercial. Disney Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom. Yep. Disney ad for sure. The most magical place on earth. That's what it says. All right, Mr. Slavis, what are you gonna do, man? You gotta respond. I feel like if they don't get any points this drive, I don't feel like they're gonna be able to get it back out on top. They've been chasing since the second half started. I want to know where Keaton Slavis played football. Where is he from? Let's see. Where have you played ball, sir? He played at BYU. Did not know that. Second year in the league. Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't look that big. He's only 6'2". Yeah. All right, Arizona. Yeah, just run into people. That's your job as a kick returner. All right, 1st and 10. We're not saying the game because they're talking to Drew Brees. Here we go. Another outside zone. Oh, good cut there. 4 yards. Another 2x2 condensed set. Play action. Ooh, that's a good throw. An over route. Another 15, 20-yard gain. All right, Mr. Slavis. Dang. Ooh. That dude's got some wiggles. That dude's got happy feet. Running back. Nice cuts, man. 43, Mr. Dull. You made like 3 cuts on that play. That were great. Dude runs hard. I like this guy. Patient. Another 1st down. Drew agrees. He's talking about his relationship with Sean Payton. It's funny. There, that's such a coach. He'll literally just be in a meeting and in the quarterback's room, Sean Payton just opens the door, no words are said, walks down, and just starts drawing a play on the board, and then looks at Drew Brees and said, "Got it." Uh, no matter what level of football, coaches are like that. All right, let's see. 2nd and 10. Oh, get out. Good climb, quarterback. Good check down. And dude, check down for 8 yards. Ain't mad about it. No coach can be mad about that. Third and 2. I mean, you got your whole playbook in front of you. It's got inside run written all over it. Oh, I'm wrong. Play action boot. Oh, gotta have that 89. That was right in your hands, brother. That's a great ball. Go for it. Yeah, I bet that sucks for the quarterback there. Oh, they're not going for it? Come on. Oh, he barely made that. All right, I guess they decided to just take points. Man, why? It doesn't matter that much. But easy for me to say I'm not the one coaching the game. That receiver's pissed right now. He dropped that over out. It was literally right in his hand. I mean, he had to extend a little bit for it, but he had him on the run. He got to make that catch. It's those plays that get you cat. It really is not a big roster you can have in the NFL. You got 53 men. It might be, is it 60 now? Well, there might have been an approval for 60, but still. I hope that like King keep playing a lot. He's feeling it right now. He's seeing the field well. I think they go down and score again. Arizona hasn't done anything defensively that's saying that they can stop them. That's cool. I didn't realize they had like a radio broadcasting like Hall of Fame. Something they were talking about somebody that got into it. All right, kickoff. I got 10:19 left in the game. Oh, line drive kick. My goodness. Oh, there's a crease. Oh, one guy. He's out. Oh, another commercial break. There really is. I will say with the new kickoff change, there really hasn't been as many. There's been more returns, like just natural plays, but I bet the kick return ratio as far as taking it to the house is probably less than it's ever been because it basically went from like the old style where kick returns would happen, and then it just people just never take the ball out because the ball could kick to the back of the end zone. Now they've eliminated that because if you do it, the team gets a better field position. But the way they're doing the kickoff, the coverage is already basically down the field, so it's tougher to get um, angles and blocks set up. You can't be as creative, so the play is less exciting. Even though they're trying to make it more exciting by there being more attempts, but you don't really get as many returns. And then especially then add the onside kick with the new rules. That's the conversion rate on that is like crazy low. I won't be surprised in I don't know when, maybe 5 years, 10 years, if the kickoff will be eliminated from the sport. We'll see. I'm trying to think of like I'm special teams is not my like strength in the football world. Just how like I don't know what type of creativity you can really even do with on the kick return side of things with the way it is now. Like you can't really like set up like certain blocking schemes as much. Like I really don't know because the offense can't move and the defense can't move until the kick returner catches the ball. So I feel like it's just man on man, and that then you just got to win your matchup, which is I guess cool that it's a competition more in that regard, but it's really not a lot you can do. Oh, good tough run, 5 yard gain. Nobody's mad about that. I didn't notice if King was still in the game or not after watching the running back. I think he still is. Motion on the inside zone. 4 yard gain, 3rd and 1. O line denting that D line somewhere. I bet both teams got to be. I mean, I haven't looked at the live stats on it, but they got to be close to 100 yards each. Run game. I mean, there's been more explosive plays in the passing game for sure, but the consistency of these 3 to 4, 5 yard runs. As I say that, Panthers massive run. I go 20. I think a 30, 35 yard run. Dude didn't get touched for first 15 yards. Outside zone, man. Didn't have to cut it back. Massive gap. 36-yard gain. Easily the best run play of the night. Play action boot. Screen throwback. Nasty. 5-yard gain on it. Those plays always scare me. When you play action it and then you boot away and then you throw the screen back to the side that you booted away from. You really got to be sure that they don't sniff it out. It could be a pick six going the other way because the quarterback can't see it until he flips. Pistol. Love some good old pistol. Outside zone. Oh, no one blocked that guy, but he made a miss. Got back to line of scrimmage. Good job with the running back. That linebacker shot that gap so fast. Third and I think it's like 3rd and 8. No, I'm wrong. 3rd and 4. Oh, tough play. That's a very interesting play design there from a play action boot look. I feel like the timing of that's pretty hard for the quarterback. Love it, Carolina. You going? Oh, not going for it. Dang. They're taking their points here, trying to make it a touchdown game. Right, these kickers been accurate, man. Literally every kick's been right down the middle. 27-23, Carolina. 6 minutes and 53 seconds left, man. High scoring affair. That sucks to get an explosive run right there and only get 3 points off of it. But yeah, I had to have put Carolina at least over the 100-yard mark there. Had to have. Curious what the stat lines are. Let's see. Carolina's got. Yeah, with that, they got 102 after that big rush, and Cardinals got 123 currently. They've just consistently been pounding the rock then because they really have not had explosive runs. They've just been consistently getting that 4 to 5 yard pop overall. Yeah. Let's see if I can find if it's going to show me like their rushing yards. No, it doesn't. Like per attempt. I'm not seeing it per attempt. Oh, there it is, yards per rush. Yeah. Which so yeah, the Cardinals have been averaging 4 yards a carry. Panthers 5.4, but the Cardinals have 29 rushing attempts. That's why they got more compared to Panthers. Have got 19. But yeah, I mean, good job by the O-line, man. They really are creating a lot of dents in this game for early on in camp. Typically takes the offense a lot more, especially up front, to gel with movement and inside zone, outside zone, any gap schemes that you're doing. So I don't think there's been one counter play with 2 guys pulling. The rest of really driven outside zone or inside zone or duo. But yeah, the low lines are meshing pretty well, I would say. All right, Mister Cardinals, what's we gonna do? Oh, dude, I was about to say that's the biggest hole I've seen in a kick return in a minute, and he still only got not that many yards. That's what I'm saying. Like that hole was like a semi truck, and he still couldn't break a massive run there. Okay, Mister. I'm looking at his last name. Dang, great pass, great catch. Both these quarterbacks are the all the quarterbacks have been in this game. The over the middle throws have been at that like 10, 15 yard mark have been pretty good. Tight windows, man coverage. Like they're not like the wide open dudes, and they're putting them in places that the receivers can make plays. That's one of the toughest throws to make, man, on the run or when they're on the run. Oh, they challenge. I was the call's been challenged to see if he caught it or not. Uh, that's a catch to me. That ball never hit the ground. That's gonna be a catch. Good catch by that dude. Ball is low, but sometimes receivers gonna make plays, man. Yeah, those dagger throws, man. 15 yards across the field takes a lot of timing. You cannot be late with your footwork and where you throw that ball. I mean, I don't see a scenario where that's not a catch. I'll be crazy. I'll be crazy if it's not because the ball didn't even hit the ground. It moved, but didn't hit the ground. I mean that was a 15-yard gain, and they're already in field goal range. I mean, to me, this is going to be if they can score here. I'd like to see a 2 minute drive by Mr. King. See if he can go down and win it. The way he's been playing. Yep, confirmed catch. I don't even know what made them like the ball barely moved. I guess. Oh, they're not in field goal range, but close. Oh boy! Ooh, he almost took that. Nice move. That dude's fast. Kenner. I think this Kenner guy's been my favorite back of the night as far as just his movement and physicality. Ooh, good tough. That's a tough play there. D line dominated that one. Oh, hurry up. All right. Check down, nothing there, but good rally by the defense, so they got nothing. Good tackle by the linebackers. All right, third and I don't think I got a yard on that. 3rd and 9. Just crossing the 450 mark here. Well, not in field goal range, so. Oh yeah, they're on. I'm crazy. They're on the 30. Trips to the field. Good ball location. Put the ball away. Wow, that dude is so lucky he didn't get stripped. That ball was so loose. Dang rookies. Good route. Good timing. All right, 1st and 10 here. Tough run. 2-3 yards. Kind of chewing. I mean, it's good stuff. You want to chew the clock as much as you can and put 7 on the board here. If you can score after the 2-minute warning, that's probably the most ideal situation. So many condensed sets, man. Boot. Wide open. Nice 8-yard gain. Or 6-yard gain. 3rd and 2. The only thing he did, they probably didn't coach his line. They went out of bounds. This is run to the left for sure. Yep, duo. 1st down. Good tough run by that guy. Yep. This is working out perfect for Arizona. Carolina's only got 2 timeouts too because they lost that challenge. Uh-oh. I know where to line up. I'm figuring it out. Yeah, I think there'll be a timeout for sure. There's the 3rd stringers or whatever you want to call it, not understanding where to go. They asked Mike Tomlin if he's going to be here long term. I doubt it. He says he hasn't thought about it much. Oh, this is a run for sure. Yeah, there it is. Off tackle. Get in there. Down to the 2. Honestly, it's working out well because now it's going to get down to the 2-minute warning. They don't even snap. They don't even have to snap the ball here. They can score under the 2-minute warning. It's kind of cool seeing that what the booth sees. They did it from behind. A lot of technology that they get to play with. All right, 2-minute warning. Hopefully, last commercial break of the night. But there might be another one after the score. All right, I'm going to take a pause here for a second, and I'll be right back. Just going to go to the bathroom real quick. All right, perfect timing. I think we're punch this in, man. Ooh, bootleg. Oh, I don't think he caught. I caught it, but I don't think it was in the end zone. Yep, only one. Gotta get two on the pros, my man. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Might have got the output on. He might have got that. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a TD. That's a nasty catch. I was wrong. I got the possession. Both feet are sliding. He was just on the ground. That's why it was a weird angle. Yeah, it'll be a quick review. That's gonna be a touchdown. What are we looking at? That's a touchdown. You got it. Touchdown. Come on, ref. Come on. They're talking about how there's typically some type of rule change in the NFL each year. This kind of year is kind of different. I'm glad there's been a lot of changes over the last few years. It's okay to not have a ton in their season. Yeah, touchdown. All right. Getting what I want. See if Mr. King can go down and win this thing with a minute 55 left and two timeouts. Big kick here. Bang, down the middle. Officially a 3-point game. Yeah, please keep us from going to commercial break, please. Sounds like we're not. Cool. It's like Collinsworth and I are on the same page. He's like, he's getting what he wants to. He loves loving the fact he gets an opportunity to go win it. I mean, 17 of 24, 154 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, he's been playing really well. That's great. That's great film work right here for the quarterback. There's a dumb caveat. Yeah, we know that the defenses are not being as disguising as much as they need to be. You still got to execute the freaking offense. Discounting what quarterbacks are doing. There's a lot of hate on Bryce Young. I don't. Some people don't like him. Why he's a bust. I think he's first. He got thrown in the fire in a bad organization, and he's actually starting to get some help. I do think he's got to continue to perform. He had a pretty good year last year, but I do think he's got to raise his game, and I think this year he'll do that. Oh, not on the same page there. Or his arm got hit. Okay. I think his hand got hit on that one. Oh yeah, his hand got hit. Yeah, that's why the ball's high because of that. All right, 2nd and 10. Here you go, sir. Come on, Mr. King. Oh, going deep. Oh, he's got a step, but that's. I think that defender held him a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that would have been a tic tacky call. I don't blame him for not calling that. 3rd and 10. Empty backfield. Good pocket. Good freaking catch. Nice play. First down. Hurry up. Oh, he can't take a sack. Get out. Nice job. Got out of bounds. Oh, didn't get out of bounds, but good job extending the play. All right, plus side of the field, 48-yard line. A minute and 2 timeouts is an eternity. Oh yeah, they're running the ball here to get the first down. That was a plus 9-yard run. Now you're gonna call a timeout. Yep. Yeah, they're in a great spot here. Good timing, good route. What did he work back to the football? Yeah, that ball had some zip on it. That's a tough start for them. Holy crap. Panthers got at versus Bears, at Falcons, at Browns, Lions, bye, and then Eagles the first 6 games. Yeah, it's going to be a tough start. Oop, got slip. Screen. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, it's tough. You better be dang sure you're right if you're going to throw a screen. I don't know if I like that one, coach. Yeah, because now you got to burn that last time out because you got a negative play. Yeah. Arizona's got a tough one, too. Start with the Chargers, then the Seahawks, then the Niners, Giants, Lions, Rams. Holy crap. Talk about strength of schedule. Oh. They're in a rebuild, so they're not expected to make a run or a big push, but that's a tough start. All right, out of timeout, 2nd and 14. Can't take a sack. Got rid of the ball. Fade. Did not complete it. 3rd and 14, 39 seconds left. I don't know why we're chucking we're trying to get a fade there. I don't know if that was his best look, but I didn't see the full play concept. Obviously, 4 down. 4 down territory. 4 down territory here. Can't take a delay game. Okay, really. Okay, here you go. Oh, he out. Yeah, he gone. Oh boy, so much space. Get out of bounds, quarterback. Get out of bounds, quarterback. That was a plus 20-yard run. Massive. Yeah, that dude runs a 4.4. You can't just forget about him. Yeah, just man coverage. Yep. Huge. That was a huge play by King. I hope you finish this drive, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Seemed like a double move that didn't really have a lot to it. Cannot take a sack. Absolutely not. I gotta go. 10 seconds, boys. What are you trotting for? I got off. Oh, did he catch that? He caught that. What a throw. Got spiked. Gotta go. Didn't get out of bounds. Come on. Wow. Don't pick, coach. Don't kick a field goal here. Go for it. Yeah, with 6 seconds, you pretty much got two plays here from the 4 or 3. Oh, come on, King. He might do this with his legs too. Ah, jump ball, incomplete. Got 2 seconds left. All right, last play of the game. All right, Mr. King, win this sucker. Honestly, I won't be surprised if he ends up extending this and runs it with his legs. It's going to be man coverage. Oh! He No! Touchdown! He ran with his legs. Called it. Love it. Love it. That's a great way to end it. What a great Hall of Fame game. Rookie ice in his veins. Climbs the pocket, pump fakes to hold the linebacker like he throws it, and then just outruns him. That's textbook football. Great way to end this game, man. Good stuff. Man, they just said this is the 107th season of the NFL. Hard to believe, man. Hard to believe. Pump fake, got that DB, got a DB in the air, or paused him. Love it. Love it. Extended the ball over the plane. Good stuff, man. Well, what a way to end it. I appreciate those that hung out tonight. Definitely was a lot of fun. I will update. I'll do a little recap video on just what I thought of this game. And I'll pick the next game that I'll sit down and do something very similar to this. If it's something you guys like, let me know. Obviously, this is for me, but it's also for you guys too, as my community. So if it's something you guys want me to continue to do, I'm happy to do that. So give me your feedback. Appreciate the guys' time. See you next time. Bye.